What is going on, everyone out there on YouTube? Welcome to the video. I appreciate you for connecting with me here in this really candid conversation about how to build a business, but not just in a typical fashion. I'm talking about how to build a business in a way that, works for you rather than against you. And the example I'm going to be using in this specific video is how to start a car transport business. And if you type this in Google or YouTube and you've come across my video because you want to start a car transport business, the first thing I'll tell you is if you're looking at this because you want to build the business to make money, alright, you need to learn really what's associated with the business model. Having gotten around people who have started their own car transport business, people who've been very successful, people who have not been successful, the number one key component that I'm going to share with you here is really the key to unlocking the hidden door to freedom for you when it comes to starting a car transport business. And it's not necessarily all the overhead that's associated with it, although that does play a part in it. It really is, once you have the business started, okay, it's the component of getting clients. Alright, and the key thing that I've come in contact with, not just people who started car hauling businesses and car transport businesses, which is the same thing, and different types of businesses out there, is their list, okay, is their sphere of influence, is their contact list of people who like, know, and trust them, who come to them and request more information about their business. And if you don't have a list and it's not growing every single day, alright, every single day, who you can present your business to, then the chances of you actually being successful and starting a successful continuous income and business for yourself, doing car transportation, it's going to be very slim, alright? You'll maybe make a little bit of money in the beginning, but after that, because you don't have a list that's growing every single day of people who you can share your business with, it's going to end up dying and it's going to stop. And the best tip I would share with you is actually, before you even consider a car hauling business and a car transport business, before you consider it, because the overhead cost, if you're looking at this business model, because you want to make money, alright, from a business model review and standpoint, if you're looking at it because of that, so you can do what you want, when you want, wherever you want, first tip I'll give you is learn how to create a very leveraged business model where your profit margins are not cut down because of the overhead, because you're dealing with supplies, equipment, employees, which is what you'd be dealing with, with a car transport business. So I would advise you, before you consider a car transport business, if you hear me out here for a minute, okay, if you hear me out here for a minute, before you consider a car transport business, the best thing you can learn how to do is actually learn how to leverage systems online to attract an endless amount of people to you, alright, instead of going out and hunting people down for your business. And also learn how to build a business on the internet, learn how to build a business online. And the reason why I share that with you is because going back 15 months ago, I came across a person who was building a business on the internet, making a high multiple six-figure income without going out and prospecting people, without wandering around in Walmart or college campuses, without putting ads up in eBay and Kijiji and all these different places like Craigslist. And because they weren't doing that to build their business, which is just draining and a complete headache, and they didn't have the overhead of supplies, equipment, employees, they're building a business on the internet right from their laptop, okay, I started to model and copy what they're doing. In less than 30 days, I was able to create a full-time income business working part-time. Not average, not typical results, not a money grab. I had to work for it. I had to learn things. But if you're looking at how to start, alright, and I want to re-emphasize that, if you're looking at how to start a car transport business because you're looking at this business model to make money, alright, which is what I would assume what you'd be looking for, the best tip I'd give you before you consider it, consider looking into leveraging yourself and starting a business online. Look at, starting a business online so you can do what you want, when you want, wherever you want, without having to spend tens of thousands of dollars, not just for supplies, equipment, employees, and a facility, alright, and gas and driving around, but also the operating cost for a car transport business on a monthly ongoing basis, which can cost you thousands of dollars a month to operate. So I'd advise you, before you consider a car transport business, to seriously look into, if you're looking at this business to only make money, but do so in a way where you can afford the things that you're passionate about, where you can do things that you want to do when you want to do it. The internet is the best model. I would suggest to you, before heading down that road, okay, that you could actually accomplish those things, and learning the skills required to building a business online by attracting people to you through systems. And if this makes sense to you from a business model standpoint, and you want to learn how to do this, if you're coachable, trainable, and you're willing to learn some things, connect with me on my site. Check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put a link down below in the description. And whatever road you take, I look forward to seeing your success story. I look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world. And my friend, have an awesome day. Take care.